Fast Lives Fast. So come on in and like and comment and subscribe. Whoa, what just happened? Like and comment and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And we will get started. So hopefully we'll see if a few of you folks hop in here, and then we will have some fun. We will definitely have some fun. Hold on, I got to do something here. I vacuumed down here and I made a mess. Yep, I did. All right, I'm coming back. Here we go. Is anybody here yet? No, nobody's here, so I'm talking to myself anyway. But anyway, guys, as I said, I hope you're having a great Saturday. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and thank you for being here. I hope you guys really enjoy doing these lives, because I sure do. There we go. That looks better. Jim Miller is here. Well, everybody can just choose. Yeah, I figured some other people might be live, but Jim, this is the time I had to do it. So you guys choose which one you want to be in. If you want to do be with Scott for now, Jim, if you're helping him mod, please do so, and you can come back. But there'll be some other people come in, I would think. He's cleared out. I scared him. He just logged off. No. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I looked. Whoops. Hang on. Shoot. I ain't got enough room on this table. I need a bigger table really badly. But anyway, hey, Kelly, what's going on? Hey, Kathleen. So, yeah, I just figure the way it is that there's so many people going live now. It's near to impossible for us not to walk on each other at this point. So, it is what it is. There's not but so much I can do about it at this point in time. Okay. I need to do something important. I'm going to send our friend Jim Miller an email because he ordered a microjet last night, and I got it mailed off, but I forgot to hit ship. So there you go, Jim. You get a shipped email. What's up, Freak Show? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Keith the Knife Freak. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Delaney. Hello to you as well. Well, I only have 2 knives in the pocket today, so let's jump in with those. The first one is the TACCOM Unnamed. Now, guys, if I have a knife in for review and I carry it after I record the review, that usually means I really like the knife. Now, I will tell you, do I wish it had an actual detent? Yeah, I do. Is it still really good? Yes, it is. You know, plunge locks are not my favorite, but this is actually really, really nice. And I love this. Look at this blade. If I send this down to Freak Show to go take to work, I'll never get it back. Because to me, this is the ultimate cardboard cutter. Because you have a tip to like start your cut, and then you have plenty of belly here to come down like that. It's, to me, really, really cool. English only, please. It's all good. Yeah, only 2? Yep. Only 2 today. I'm slacking, Keith. I've been working around the house and the yard all day, so yeah, that's all I had with me. Hey, Eagle Scout, where are you? I need some firewood. We're having a fire tonight, and I'm kind of down to my last wood. So I told Trevor, however long the wood lasts is how long the fire is going to last. Oh, heck yeah, Keith. The problem is, the reason they did this is because if it was this tall, then you wouldn't be able to get in there. But to me, you can get it in there far enough, as long as your zip ties aren't real tight, you can get it up here and go just like that. But it does get pretty thin at that tip. Can you see it? There we go. Yeah. Very, very cool, though. Scott Benefield. Woo-woo. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? Yeah, going pretty good. I'm in Texas. So, can you deliver to Virginia? Eagle Scout? Does that happen? I'm just kidding. Dang it. I need some wood, so I'm out. The guy I got it from last time, he says he's pretty much out, and plus what I got from him was kind of, I don't know if it was just all poplar or what, but it just didn't burn well. Hello, Yahweh is Lord. What's up? Wait, what? Why did we time him out? Yeah, I wouldn't be timing people out for saying that. We could talk about that, but okay. All right. Maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Okay. That's fine. Anyway, second knife in the pocket today is the Tempest Pinion, and this is my modified one. This was originally a JG10 version, and it became a teal version with the tropical teal. If you are there, if you will there. You're good, Yahweh. I mean, you're welcome here. We try to not have overt religious statements. Maybe I didn't read what you said. I didn't really count what you said as overt religious, but yeah, did I miss something? I guess I missed. You guys are going to have to tell me in the chat what he said. So in the mod chat, because I saw what he said and I didn't think it was, okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have timed people out for what I read. So maybe I read it wrong. Yeah, I mean, this blue is really cool. It really, really is. Do you own blades sharper than that? I don't know what kind of blades does the devil own? I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a long ways to come for firewood. Okay, Jeremy. All right. Yeah, my apologies. I didn't see that. I only saw the one. Frey, I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks. It's just a sharp knife. But Jim, do you have a pinion almost this color? It's actually not really picking up the real color. It's more green than it's actually picking up. That's weird. Let's see. Let's see if I put something up to kind of balance. Nah, it still looks more blue than green. To my eyes, it looks more green than blue. But no, you're good. No, I think he left. But it's okay. I just didn't see his first comment. So now that I know there was another comment, I'm good with it. I saw that one and I didn't think that one was anything. But if there was another comment, that makes perfect sense. So I'm sorry. I did. So those are the two in the pocket today. The problem with this one is I'm really not supposed to be doing a lot of middle finger flicking right now. And so I'm doing a lot of thumb today with this one. But man, I can't resist. So I keep middle finger flicking it and my finger is really hurting. So I gotta be careful. Hey, Aries. Hey, Marco. What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, Aries. Have some good dinner. I don't know what I'm having for dinner yet. I've been working all day and I hadn't even got that far. So I got a surprise for you guys. Now, here's the catch. There's a catch, okay? There's always a catch. What I'm about to show you is going to be an extremely limited numbers, okay? Right now, there are 2 of each of these varieties, and there will probably only be 4. So 8 total, 4 of one, 4 of another. But I'm doing a little thing. I did 2 of these, 2 swaps last night, so 4 total knives. And I'm going to do 4 more total knives, so 8 total, 4 of each. But what you are seeing before you is the the Stormcloud Tempest Microjet. That is correct. Now, I got to get my case so I can show you why I'm calling this Stormcloud for those of you that don't know. Oh gosh, that sounds like fun. Not really. So this is the Stormcloud Fractus. Why do we get this comment almost every stream? Every stream, SRDK Pro, no problems with you, man. But people must really love Benchmade because literally almost every stream, somebody asked me if I like Benchmade. So do I have to answer? I like the Benchmade 940 and I like the Benchmade 945. That is the limit of my Benchmade. No, you're good, man. I'm joking, man. I don't mind Benchmade, but their prices have gone out of sight. And to be honest, the materials are usually pretty simple for the price. So I'm just not a big Benchmade guy because their prices are so high. I don't know if I call them garbage. From me, they're definitely not garbage. Their knives are good. Their knives are really good. It's just they're overpriced. I just wish they weren't overpriced. I have a Vector. I like my Vector a lot. So that's another one. That's a third. The bailout's actually decent as well. So this is the Stormcloud Fractus. And now you can see why this guy below is called the Stormcloud Microjet. Right now I've done 2 of these. I hope to have 4 of these total. That's it. There's not going to be a lot, okay? We are down too far on the carbon fiber. They're sold out. So I pulled a few out aside. So I just don't have enough left to swap a bunch. But look at that carry. That carry needs to happen. I need to do one for myself because that carry needs to happen. That is absolutely fantastic. Hey, Twisted Sis. Well, if you like them SRDK Pro, then please don't take my word. If you enjoy them and you're okay with the price, that's good. I mean, guys, help him out with some brands we would recommend. I mean, I personally, this is the other thing. If you want USA made only, it's going to be tough. Spyderco's one, but they're going to be similar pricing. Yeah, you can get a Tempest Microjet, which is my brand. There are still some of these left, and some of the other versions. There's the black Ultim version and the blue titanium version left at TempestKnives.com. You can get these. But there's brands like Kaiser, lots and lots of Kaiser, Vostede. I would say Kubi. Kubi is a fantastic brand. There's lots and lots of choices out there. Indeed. But that is that. Now, the byproduct of that process, as you guys might think, this is the ultimate microjet. You guys know this one. This is up there for sale. There's black blades, black hardware, black underliners, black, right? Well, we took that black and we donated that black over to the carbon fiber. So what was left of the carbon fiber with the belt satin was the satin hardware and the belt satin blade. So we moved that over to an Ultim version, and here is what you get. This is pretty stinking cool if you ask me. There will again be about 4 of these total. Kathleen, I can do that. Yeah, a lot of people have already done this. I'm just doing it and going to sell a few of them myself so that if people want them, they can have them. But to me, that looks crazy good. It has even more, I don't know, Freak Show is going to tell you it's ugly and stupid. What did he say? You or something? He's very picky. He does not like Ultim. So if he says something bad about this, that doesn't mean it's bad. That just means he doesn't like Ultim. But they came out really nice. So I have right now 2 of each, and I hope to have 4 of each total. So Kelly, you can't. People were asking me about this, and I was gonna do a blue. I designed this thing, and I totally forgot that these are 2 different knives. Okay, you can't do what you want to do, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a black and blue version, and you want to do a silver, like a reverse tux. You can't. And the reason is this does not have a liner on this side. Doesn't have a liner and only has a partial liner on the lock side. So if you swap them, the only way you can do that is only swap the blade. So if you just want the black blade on here and still, well, you could swap the hardware. So you could swap the back spacer, the screws, but you would still have a silver liner here on the with the black blade. Does that make sense? So yeah, Steezy, I am incredibly dangerous. I carry around small pocket knives and cut boxes open with them. That's what makes me dangerous. So yeah, you would be stuck with the silver liner and you'd have to leave the black liners on the Ultim one. You just would. And I don't have extra liners right now, so I can't hook you up. If I did, I would. I don't. So you can't really do the full swap. The other thing to bear in mind is the titanium versions have washers to fill the space. Now, the reason for that is you can't have bearings riding on titanium. It doesn't work. So there's steel, just like on the Jetstream, there are steel washers underneath. Now, so they would need to stay with the titanium version. You can't swap those. Now, yeah, exactly. What's up, Daily Gear Guy, JD? So I hope that helps understand and explain the silver. Yeah, just so you know, if you did that, you'd have a black blade and you could have black hardware, but you would still have a silver liner and you would have to leave the black liner on. So you just have a black liner where you'd rather have a silver liner and a silver liner where you'd rather have a black liner. I mean, you can always take a Sharpie to it. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Wow, that's not nice, Bando. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. They are two different. And the reason for that was to keep the weight down on these. By doing it with the way I did it, there's no liner under here. You can see we have weight reduction. And then there's only literally, there's a partial, what they call an inset liner. So it's not a full liner. It's just the lock bar. That's it. And so it cuts down on weight considerably. These are already like 3.6. So if I had that full liners, this would be a 4-ounce knife. And I'd 4.2, something like that. And I just didn't want to do that. So I hurt myself doing it that way. But just now, I do want to say a public service announcement. I have an email typed up and I decided not to send it because I don't want to panic everybody. But there have been, if you're planning on taking a microjet apart, please bear this also in mind. And I have extra hardware, so I will help you, okay? If there's a problem, I will stand behind it, and they're sending me more hardware, so I will take care of it. But in a small number of cases so far, and by that I'm saying there are all over 275 knives out there right now, and I've had like 4 cases of this, okay? So it ain't many. And as a matter of fact, I took 4 knives apart last night and they all came right apart. No issue whatsoever. But the only thing that could be Loctites is the pivot, okay? And in some cases, and I always think of when somebody says, and I found this out when I was at Kershaw, when somebody says there are several lines building a knife, what they mean is there's a dude over here building knives, there's a lady over there building knives, there's another guy over there building knives, and so there's 4 or 5 people building them at a time. I think there was one person in the Kubi factory when they put these together that used way too much Loctite, okay? So if you start to, first of all, use a T8. They are T8, okay? Do not try to use a T10. Do not try to use a T6. Use a T8, and I prefer Weehawk bits, okay? They're harder. They don't start to turn. This is titanium hardware, okay? So it's softer than steel. So if it starts to feel like it's just not turning, stop. Stop. Get some heat. Get a heat gun. Get a soldering iron. You could use a lighter, but please be very, very, very careful. Don't melt the scales, okay? Hit it with heat, and they will come free real easily. Trust me. I got one back from a customer, said it was not possible. You can't remove it. All I did was put a little bit of heat on it for about 5 seconds. That's it. And it came right off. Now, what they did, okay, JD, you're going to love this. This one worker, the Loctite was so much on the threads that when they turned it down, it was actually on the head. It had squirted up and was on the head of, yeah, I'm like, what? So you just have to break that down. Yeah, well, okay, Kelly, let's just say, unfortunately, the people of China don't really get to carry these. I think the people that are in the office at Kubi and different in Kaiser, they do get to take them with them because they design them. But the average person in the factory, they see these knives in the factory and they don't get them at home. So you're right. They're not knife people. Yeah, Kelly, I know you guys have it taken care of. I'm not worried about it, but there are a lot of people that apparently don't. And I will, I've had to ship some of those back to me and ship them back to the customer after I fix them and put new hardware on them because they stripped them out. But I'll take care of it, okay? Please don't hear me putting the work on you. I'm not. It's my thing. I will take care. Ask Brian F. if you want to know. I will take care of you, okay? Very, very much. Yeah, Kelly, totally agree. If that's what she was saying. Yeah, he definitely didn't think. If you get to a point that something's not turning, don't keep trying to turn it. Things are going to go badly. Okay, do something different. Hey, Baplotnik, maybe. I don't know what that is. You'd have to tell me what brand it is, Baplotnik. I don't know what that is. Hey, Knife Note 69. Yeah, you can't even, it's not just illegal to carry a knife. You can't own a knife. They are allowed to have kitchen knives, but they're not allowed to carry them outside of their home. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, if you ever want to have fun with a firearm, Kelly, get you a Ruger, shoot, now I'm going to forget the name of it. The 22 pistol that Ruger makes, the old school one, the target pistol, get you one of those. If you want to talk about taking something apart, and putting it back together, get you one of those. I don't shoot mine anymore. I love the Mark III, I think it is. I hate taking it apart. Buckmark. Yeah, the Buckmark is like that, but it's the Mark III is what mine is. But all right, so let me show these one more time. Again, sometime next week, I plan to have 4 of these and 4 of these for sale at TempestKnives.com. By the way, there are still the silver, in other words, the black with the, well, no, actually, there's not. There's no more of these. What am I saying? There's the black version of this available at the site right now, and there is the blue titanium version. These will be available sometime next week, and there's going to be 4 of these and 4 of these, and that's that, okay? Just thought I would say that one more time. Yeah, mine's the Ruger version, which is the Mark III. Mark IV. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you know what I mean. Whatever it is, I haven't got it out in so long because I can't stand to take it apart to clean it. I take firearms apart all the time, and yeah, no thanks. It's not a good design. It's an incredibly accurate gun, and they built it the way they did for that. So congratulations, you made a very accurate weapon. It is terrible to take down and to put back together. There you go. There you go, Chuck. I mean, if Mr. Colt could do it, we can do it, right? He didn't even have the same kind of tools we have. So, yeah, if he could do it, we can do it. 100%. By the way, congrats to my Liberty Flames football guys. After 2 weeks of losing to people we shouldn't have lost to, we won today, so 100% cool. So James, as with everything that I do, that depends on me having time between now and Black Friday. But okay, so let's just look over here. All right, so here's what I think. If I have to answer you right now, my plan, okay, listen, things change. My plan is that I may have, let's see, 5 Stonewash and Black Micarta microbursts. Shoot. Probably like 6 or 7 Black Wash and Black Micarta microbursts, okay? And then I will probably have 5 Black G10 pinions, 3 Jade G10 pinions, 4 Blue G10 pinions, and shoot, I might have 6 Black Micarta pinions. As far as jet streams, maybe like 2 blue jet streams and 1, no, let's say 3 blue jet streams and 2 silver jets. And maybe 1 reverse tux. And then I may let 3 or 4 blue sky fractus go. So my plan is to put those up if I can get them ready on the website. And there'll probably be some kind of sale, like they'll go down from what they originally were, like $10 or something, and then I might do like, I don't want to say that, but I might do free shipping, but we'll see. Depending on how much of the price I let go, but we'll see. Like maybe $10 on a jet stream and a fractus, and only like $5 on a microburst and a pinion, and then like free shipping. So you're really getting, more because it's free shipping. So I don't know. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Nice, Kelly. Well, that's my plan, James. We'll see if I get time to actually count everything and make sure. Now, sometimes I'll look at the number of warranty knives I have. Now, what may happen is, like, let's say I currently have 15 Black Wash and Black Micarta. I may get in there, and there may be a string of those with early lockup. There were a bunch of them with early lockup. So if there's like 7 or 8 of those, then I may have less. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I have as many as I think I have. Yeah. See. So if I sell some, they may be the seconds. Because I see a note that says the Stonewash ones are all early lockup, all 12. So it sounds like if I do have the Stonewash microbursts, they will be seconds. They lock up. They're fine. Anytime you swap a blade, you need to keep the liner with the blade. Yeah, you'll just have to try it. Ask Anasso. He tried and he had some issues with it. You don't think that'll work, Jeremy? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Probably not much longer because I'm going to have to go eat dinner in just a minute. Did you try to switch a blade on a titanium one with a non-titanium microjet? Didn't you tell me that you tried to do that? Just the blade and you had trouble? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe it was Brian F. No, okay. Yep, he's not the one. I must be thinking of somebody else. Yeah, Jeremy's right. It may or may not work. You would have to try it. I did not try it when I realized I couldn't switch the liner. I left it. Okay. Well, if it didn't work with the jet streams, then it probably won't work with the microjets. So good to know. But again, I think this blackout looks sick. I don't think this camera's doing it justice at all. I think this looks absolutely fan-flippin-tastic. Yeah, I like it a lot. So what do I know? But those will be going up fairly soon. Yeah, I'm going to be selling some Anaso and this as well. Yep, I will be selling some of both for sure. Love the full black. Yeah, me too, Dan. Interesting. So Jeremy, then what you're saying is the geometry must be different on the lock face. Is that what you're saying? If you are, then Kelly, it's not going to work. Shoot. What looked better? This? Well, again, oh, you're talking about the black. Yeah. The lighting's, okay, but this phone in the YouTube mode doesn't ever seem to do stuff justice. But I think it looks great, and I think the black looks really cool as well. I shouldn't be flicking the crap out of these because it's been less than 24 hours since I put Loctite on them, but I mean, it looks pretty sick to me. I need to make one of these for myself. Got to see if I have enough to do that. The titanium lock liner, same. Yeah, because it's an inset liner versus a full liner. I got you, man. Yeah, so you tried, Dan, and it just didn't work. Dang it. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, they're two different knives, and I did that for weight. And I wasn't even thinking. I went to do it myself last night, and I got the blue one apart, and I'm like, crap, you dum-dum. You can't do this. So I didn't even try from there. Hey, Baird, what's up, man? Good to see ya. By the way, guys, I ordered something from SMKW. This will be in a giveaway closer to Christmas. Look at this thing. Scarlett was getting one for herself, so I got one for you guys for a giveaway. It's got trees, Christmas trees, and what's it got? Christmas trees and snowmen and whatever that is, Santa, and looks like a cupcake. I don't know what a cupcake has to do with Christmas, but it's fine with me. I mean, I guess any kind of sweet for Christmas. But we'll have one of these to give away for Christmas. And Scarlett got the other one to add to her collection. Oh, no problem, Twisted Sis. That's all good. The titanium blade has lock rock, and the Ultim one barely locks up. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I get, there's some mods you just can't do. Oh, wow. Not the booby one, no. Nope. She still got the booby. She carries that in her purse and shows it to people in that. So where were we the other day? We were at a jewelry store. She was having a ring fixed, and she was showing the girl waiting on us. And then they called like 3 other ladies out of the back, and they were all laughing their heads off about it. Hey, you know what? I struck the wife lottery. I really did. I don't deserve her in any way, shape, or form. She is incredible, the best there is. There you go, Knife Nut. Or even, if you want a Christmassy one, Knife Nut, to carry for Mrs. Ione. And this is pink. Very cool. And I'm glad you guys are supporting her. And check on him. Do me a favor. I'm going to ask you guys a favor. 2 favors. Check on Ione. And a little while back, the community did something really special for Tim B and sent him some stuff and letters and different stuff. Guys, it's time to do that again. Not send him anything, but to check on him. Don't take that. I didn't mean you had to send him anything. He's good. But check up on Tim. Send Tim a message. Yeah, things are rough. He and I spoke for about an hour plus last night. He's having a very, very tough time. So if you guys have a chance, try to belt satin blade switched over. Dean, did you just get here, Dean? You mean like this? Is that what we're talking about? You can swap these between these, and you can swap the titanium ones between the titanium ones, but you can't switch one of these with a tie, and vice versa. Yeah, so this works. Please, guys, if you get a chance to just say hey to Tim, tell him you're thinking about him. If you pray like me, feel free to pray for him. Hey, Addicted to Blades, what's up, man? No, you can't do that, Dean. You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't swap either the Ultim or the carbon fiber over to a titanium version or the other way around. You can't do it. We've learned that it doesn't work. The liners are different. You have a full liner on the 2 lightweight ones, and you have partial inset liners on the titanium ones. Hey, if you order an Ultim knife, I'm going to take a screenshot of your order and plaster it all over the internet. I just want you to know that. although the way I usually do it, it's usually PayPal, so that won't work. I won't do that. But dang it! Hey there, Brian F. I pulled a Brian F. Brian F. Look. Ooh, I just hit myself. That was dumb. Thankfully, it was just a minor scrape. But there you go, Brian. Yep. Fight the power. I'm just picking on Mr. Picky is all I'm doing. Shit, we've been on here for 38 minutes. I need to get off of here. I do want to, gosh, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. I want to ask you guys to pray for patience for me. I have a neighbor that owns the corner lot, so everyone sees his yard when they're driving in, and it's been Sanford and Son for the longest time. This guy, I joke you not, here's what his house looks like right now, and this has been like a 4-year process. So one side of his house has vinyl siding. Two sides of his house have old wood, like panel siding, okay? One side of his house has Tyvek wrap on it where he planned to put vinyl siding. He's got old vehicles and old mowers all over his yard. He's got trash. He mows once every 3 months. And now, about a month ago, this is not a joke, about a month ago, he bought a bunch of solar panels. I'm like, oh, he's going to put solar panels on his roof. No, it was about 5 months ago he bought them. They've been sitting up against his house. Today, he's out at his yard. He's got a chain link fence all the way around his yard to keep his kids in. I don't know. He's got a chain link fence, and he has taken 2 2x4s, one up high and one below, and he's strapped them to the posts on the chain link fence, and he's got like 12 feet of 2x4, and he's mounting solar panels to his fence flat. I am without words. No, that's what I was showing, Jeremy. Did you see the match? It looks amazing. So I don't know how that's. Plus, he's right next to the woods, so he's only going to get about an hour's worth of sun on these straight up panels. I don't know what this guy's doing. I really don't. Ain't it great to be crazy? There you go, Freak Show. Check that out. I mean, come on. How does it get? I mean, how can you have a better looking carry than that? I would stick my Jack Wolf Vampire Jack with this. Blacked out Vampire Jack and these. Are you kidding? So anyway, I think I may have actually reached my breaking point with this guy. I may go talk to him because it's just like, man, I mean, we're not in a fancy neighborhood by any stretch of the imagination, but man, it just looks awful. And if he gets, look, here's the thing. This is what have you guys ever experienced these chain link fences? Those pipes that hold the fence up are really thin walled. So if he puts these up, and there's because he's got like 30 panels. So if he puts those up along his fence line and he stretches them like, let's just say they go 40 feet across his fence, and there's a big wind, that fence is coming down. That fence is coming down. Wow, the chat stopped for me. Are you guys still here? Okay. Yeah, I missed a ton of comments. Yes. Yes, Jeremy. Sanford and Son. Yep. He is doubling down on his Sanford and Son. I don't have a neighborhood association, but it's time to do something, man. Yeah, I'm gonna I might just start by calling the county, because there's got to be something. Because what's going to happen is we're all going to come up the main road, and our headlights are going to hit all these shiny solar panels, and it's going to come right back in your face as you're driving. Oh, my goodness. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. What do you mean, Will? Just mind my business? You mean it's okay to do that? Okay. Plague Doctor, what's up, man? I mean, I can say lots of things, but it doesn't mean I need to. Mind my business. Interesting. I'm not sure why I need to mind my business. This is my live stream. But it's okay. Yes, Jay, I see you. I'm working on it, man. So far, the pricing hasn't been what I wanted, so I'm still working on it. But I got to go. We're coming up on 45 minutes. Probably one of the longest verticals I've ever done. We're going to do a fire in the backyard here in a little bit. In the fire pit, of course. Yes, same thing, Kelly. They do that. They have a trampoline with a jungle underneath it and around it. Because he doesn't cut his grass ever. Thanks, Baird. And the kids do. That's exactly what they do. They just scream all day. And this is the same guy that a few years ago was stealing my Wi-Fi when I had really crappy passwords. Now my passwords, the CIA could not break my passwords. Ah, I'm gonna come over with you, Freak Show. Hey, Christian Christensen, hello. That's interesting. Why would you just come in a chat and just say that randomly? I mean, could you come in the chat and just say, hello, hi, what's up? How was your day? I like trains. I like fried chicken. I like steak. I have a 89 Buick. I live in my mom's basement. But no, you had to come on here and say that. All right, cute. All right, guys. Yeah, I like rocks. Ooh, steak. I had a steak last night. It wasn't very good, though. Texas Roadhouse massacred my steak. Hello, hi. How are you? I like the downdraft. Yes, that's my password, Blue. You dork. No. Trust me. You're not getting my passwords. I gave it to you? Well, then I'm going to go change it right now. Oh, don't give it to my neighbor. Please. Just don't do that. All right, guys. Hey, John the engineer, what's up, man? Nice, Marco. All right, guys, have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Was this a weird enough stream for you? I'm going to go eat my sandwich. I think we're doing Jersey Mike's tonight. We're just being lazy. So hope everybody has a good one. Let's see, Casey, you need to do a carbon fiber all black. Oh, come on. I'll figure it out. I can't do everything the same every time, but yeah, maybe. All right, Jay, I'm going to time you out. Great Freak Show. Good stuff. If you guys have not watched today's video, there were 7 new knives this week, so go check those out. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Brian, there may not be a raw aluminum. I'm just being honest. Things are changing, but we shall see. I don't know that yet. There may still be raw aluminum, but there may not be other things. We'll see. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it, man. All right. Well, everybody, like, comment, subscribe. I got to go with stuff that's going to sell, man. We'll see. I may still do the raw aluminum, but we'll see. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you very much for your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. See ya.